Weapons system disabled.
Jesus. Fuck, that was close. Clacky would like to know, Snake, if you're going to get the blue, cat skin for the caterpillar. I think the salty might will for sure.
I haven't seen how it looks, so it depends on how it looks for me. But if it looks anything like the other blue skins, I probably will. The Prospector blue skin right now looks really nice.
Oh, there's an ad? Well, I didn't run that on purpose. It's because I restarted the stream, so you're going to get ads, right? This is a restart so that YouTube gets to witness the Drake Interplanetary event here on my channel. How you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Good true sneak
move
over
location so vehicles don't get blocked by my 100.
Oh, I would just leave it there, you know. Let them suffer.
No, because I usually take vehicles out of here, and I'm the one who usually gets angry about people leaving their ships at the expo.
Well, that's true. Look at you being a nice guy, true sneak over here, guys. Nice guy, true sneak. That's why he's married and got kids.
Oh god, what the fuck just happened?
Clacky's emoji chat went perfectly in time with that explosion. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, you're so right, Clacky. You're so right. I don't know how you predicted it, but you did. I'm very proud of you, Clacky. Very proud of you.
My screen froze, and the next thing I know, my ship was in the wall.
You didn't even go in the wall. You just sort of like near some boxes and blew up. Oh, your components.
That's what I mean. Like it just jetted forward and smashed that fucking wall.
Right. Well, let's go and enjoy the Drake Expo slowly, and Sneak will come down because he did set his spawn because he is a smart lad. So he'll be here in seconds, I'm sure. And my bum's getting cold out here.
I do need to buy my clothes from Microtech.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not buying War Bond Warping. I'm trying to buy my Kraken normal with store credit. It's going to take a while, but maybe we'll be able to grab it. I'm trying to keep my basket active by constantly just trying to buy it to see if I can do that for 7 more hours, and then come 12 o'clock it'll do it instantly for me. What's the music? Everyone is waiting on the RSI ship. Clacky, yes they are, including me and my erection. No, that's false. I am waiting on it because I am a polite man and I am excited about the possibility of blowing stuff up with a huge gun! Size 7s, I hope. Although people keep I saw this ridiculous video earlier today. The guy was like, so if we size up this Polaris, sorry, no, not Polaris, this Perseus, to the size of the thrusters on the side, you know, because it has the same thrusters that the Hammerhead has. He went, you can clearly see that the gun is definitely not a size 7 or a size 8, it's a size 9. And I just sat there laughing. That's sick. I'm going to put a size 9 gun on a ship. That's just not how it works. I'm glad you clipped that. Proof that I am no longer the worst pilot.
Still not the worst pilot.
But yeah, this guy was like, I don't understand how this guy thinks that Percy's going to have a size 9 gun.
Careful, doors are now.
A size 9 gun's ridiculous. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Clearly, you can see that they're going to put the next to largest
doing?
gun possible on this ship that's smaller than a Hammerhead.
I'm having 2 conversations now because I've got 2 people. I've got 1 person in Gale Guilded and 1 person in Discord now.
I'll shut up.
No, I'm doing great, Nix. Thanks for asking, buddy. I'm just recording the video for YouTube though, so I can speak to you in like in 10, 20 minutes.
All right, man. I'll shut up.
All right. Okay. How far away are you, Trusnik, from our glorious Drake Expo?
I'm coming in at 1K per second. So,
The size 2 ship is a
15
size...
kilometers away.
Is it classed as a size 2 ship, though? I thought it was a size 3 ship. I thought, like, the Hammerhead 890 jump, all that stuff was size 3. Pretty sure it's not size 2.
What components are on it? If it's a
the Ares.
86.
Yeah, but the thing is...
the Ares is kind of a special ship, to be fair.
Yeah, and maybe they'll do that with this as well. Maybe you're right. Maybe it'll be a size 9, but it won't be a size 9 that we can change out and actually shoot people with. It'll be a size 9, like I said, electric gun that's like bespoke or something stupid. But I hope that it is a cannon. For the life of me, I just don't want to have to shoot laser beams. Bzzz, I want... Boom. Boom. That's what I want. And before we end up going and talking about Drake, let's one last question for you, Clacky, because you do a lot of your 3D animation stuff. What the fudge is on the side of the Perseus? What are those like weird flappy bits on the side? What's the 2 little, looks like windows with a hinged door in the middle? What is that? We have no idea. I know we have no idea, but someone must have an idea, a solid actual idea. All I've heard so far is that it's a ramp, but that's just weird. Why would you have a ramp into a lift to a ramp? That's weird. And why would I have 2 windows either side? Don't get it. Don't get it. So.
I'm at the comments, by the way.
I'll breathe. Alright, I shall wait for you at the bottom of these steps. For the Drake Exhibition Expo. One of our favourite manufacturers here on the Studio Meister Twitch channel. Drake Interplanetary. There when you need them. That's my advert. That was a banging tune. Do you hear that? Let's hear it again.
Who can you trust to watch your back? Drake's Cutlass Blue lets you take the law into your own hands. With all the attitude you expect from a cutlass.
Yeah.
Formidable suppression options offering a range of lethality. Supercharged thrusters. Plus an integrated quantum dampener and onboard containment system. The Cutlass Blue. Bad news for the bad guys.
Oh, it's the same advert over and over again. Lame.
Who can you trust to watch your back?
Can't breathe out my nose anymore.
Cutlass Blue lets you take the law.
So I'm going to mouth breathe for the rest of the session, okay? Nah. Ooh. That's nice, isn't it? Matches my little lamp. Matches my lamp, doesn't it? Alright, welcome to the Drake Expo, kids. Always one of the better ones. Because Drake ain't no pushover. Drake make their own thing, you know what I mean? Drake, thing about Drake is, even like on the last expo, they weren't invited. They had to sort of break in and like create their own expo environment. It's the thing about Drake, they're nomads. They do what they want. Look, they've even got more than 3 ships at the main hall. That's how you know they're badasses. Breaking expo health and safety rules. Well, you're a pointless ship, but you're very cool. This is the Buccaneer, the thing that I was talking about. Very cool ship, but fucking useless. Ugh. Nice though. It is nice. The engines are good. A bit of a weak spot though in combat. They get shot off super quick, just like almost any other Drake ship, really. But the firepower on this thing's insane. Size 4, 2 size 2s and 2 size 1s. So you're looking at a combined DPS slightly lower than a Hornet, but it is substantially faster and more agile. Clacky, I resent your remarks. You're incorrect. Massively incorrect, okay? The Defender is a great ship. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. But yeah, I like it. One of the cool things about the Buccaneer, though, is, especially if you're a new player and you want a cheap ship to fly around, and there's nothing cheaper than a Buccaneer, really, to buy in-game. Thank you, Flak Magnet. Good lad. Right, I can't get in, but I'll show you with the third-person camera because I'm not a wuss. Look at this cockpit. This is very Star Wars cockpit, right? Closes up. You get in there. Canopy closes around you. It's like an X-wing. I think people like this ship because it gives them X-wing vibes, and I don't disagree. It's got nice X-wing vibes. It really has. It's a good ship. Alright, Clacky, where are you? Sneak. Where'd you go? I don't see your tag anymore. It's vanished. Alright.
Right, that's by design.
Oh, is it by design? Yeah. Alright, Cutlass Blue. A ship that I'm going to rent straight away to test out how effective it is as a bounty hunting ship. Theoretically, actually one of the best bounty hunting ships you can get right now because of that built-in quantum dampener, as mentioned just earlier on in the preview trailer. Or what that does, if you're unfamiliar with the quantum dampener, it basically, when you're in proximity of another person's ship, usually an enemy, not someone on your friends list, it stops them from being able to spool up their quantum drive. Now, it's not a quantum snare, which is what the Mantis has, which allows you to catch them mid-quantum jump. What this allows you to do is just stop them from getting to quantum jump, which I think is obviously a better tool anyway. And I would like it to be utilized in lots of different ways, because I feel like just having bespoke ships like this built for it really can make combat quite a pain in the butt. It is a nice ship though, a very different cockpit canopy, as you can see, compared to the normal Drake Cutlass Black, which is the original beauty that everyone is familiar with. One of the oldest ships in the game, and as if you've watched my melting video, a big recommendation from me if you're looking for a brand new starter ship that is probably one of the best in the game. It's not a Nomad, but it is Drake Cutlass Black. I don't think you can really beat it. It's £110, $120. It's a bit expensive, but it is fantastic. And then to pair that, you've got your blue, black, and red, which is your ambulance. So you can respawn on this, which is really, really helpful. Especially if you're doing operations with the IMO. Exactly, Cyborg, exactly. And then you've got the big badass of them all, the Drake Caterpillar. Fan favorite, actually. Hello, Sneak. You look lovely. Oh, you look red. You're going to match with your fantastic ship. Sneak, you're right here, actually. Tell me, what do you love about the Drake Caterpillar? Huh? What do you like about it?
I mean, it's currently best in class cargo hauling, as well as the most thrust that you're going to get out of any large longboy. On top of that, the modular change-out for all of its weight is just going to be a fantastic enterprise whenever it comes out. And your main station can also detach and reattach to constantly swap bodies between whatever you're doing Atmo to planet loading.
So he's talking about this bit here.
Ship.
It is. I agree with you on that one. I just want to ask, because you probably know more than I do. Did they change the color of the glass in this ship, or was it always red?
They did. They tinted the outside of the glass to be red now. Whenever viewing from the outside, it's red. Previously, it was a grayish white color. Yeah. Now it's a reddish color.
And one of my favorite.
They did the hard surface to finish.
One of my favorite parts about the ship is its booty. It has a very nice booty. One of the best looking booties in spaceships. It does look nice to fly, doesn't it? It feels good.
And
with its
as you
four
can
engines.
see, the plating on the engines provides an extra cooling amount because of the thermodynamics of the plating.
So, it's really well animated. I wish I had mine to fly. I do actually, I think. Maybe I'll get it out in a bit.
With gold. Just saying.
Plated with gold? Where did they get that from? They must have stolen it. Where's the bun?
No, they just traded it.
Alright, so this is how you enter the Caterpillar. It's not too unheard of. It is quite a small ramp, but you can't fit too much on it, annoyingly. Just about a buggy, I think, right?
Yeah, you can fit a PTV on there.
But it is one of the... Oh, I don't know. You can make... Was it we made 400,000 a run every like 10 minutes inside this ship, isn't it?
We were making 500,000 a run.
Yeah. So 500,000 alpha UEC every 10, 15 minutes inside one of these bad boys. It's just incredible. I mean, look how much capacity there is to store things. It's huge. Granted, it might get put to shame when the MISC series of hull come out, but they aren't designed for the same thing. This is great in space and in atmosphere because it can land on planet surfaces. It's one thing the hull definitely can't do.
Correct. That's one of the issues that you're going to run into with the hull series, is that either you get a ship big enough to where you can go down into Atmo, but you can't really land whenever you're loaded, or you get a ship to
Are you already
where
playing
you
on the
can't go into
3090?
Atmo and land when you're loaded, or you only load up a certain amount. So the A series only stacks horizontally, so you can actually land while loaded in that.
I think that's amazing. And one day you'll be able to just jettison your cargo and fly away, like Sneak said at the beginning, in your little remote-controlled hab thing. It's fantastic. Right, Sneak, now's the most exciting part of the entire event. Looking at all the promises and the imagination perspectives of the holograms down below. Let's go check out what Sig wanted to twist our nipples with. I bet. Well, I already know what there is, but I haven't seen it. I want to know what the quality of the Corsair is like.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How did you do? Oh, you can do it. I was going to say, I've never done that before.
Athletics, mate.
I tried.
Fucking athletics.
I tried last time and it wouldn't let me. Alright.
Right.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot they do have ground vehicles. Look at that, the Dragonflies.
Dragonfly.
Really, really cool hover vehicle. Now, they haven't got the Space Kitty variant on show, unfortunately, because that variant is obviously the best one. It's very adorable.
Vulture, Kraken, and Corsair is what we're looking at down here.
Let's go have a look then, shall we? I'll follow you.
I will start from this side.
What we got? What we got? Oh, it's the Kraken! Oh, the baby! This is what I'm trying to buy right now, guys, that I've been removed from the ability to do so. Look, it's ginormous. I hope it has the same engine animations as the Caterpillar. That would make me very happy. I mean, look at the back of that ship. That's what I'm looking at right now. It is just beautiful.
You
Very
see the
Star Wars.
Smaller engines,
Yeah.
right and left.
Yeah.
Those are the Caterpillar engines.
Oh. There's my baby, indeed, Cyborg, indeed. It's got a bridge as well, which is super neat. I love the angle. I think the thing about the Kraken is its sharp, like, smashed together angles that makes it so attractive compared to an Idris. The Idris is too smooth and military, whereas this is like something you'd actually find in space. It's beautiful. The thrusters on the side, though, are tiny. Don't know how they're going to fly. It's got a ginormous radar thing on the front, or whatever the hell these poles are for. I actually don't get what these poles are for at the front. Do you?
I love the emblem on the side, by the way.
What, the
Kraken.
the Kraken?
Emblem.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, right next to the top turret.
Ah.
Yeah, those
nose.
side engines are mainly going to be for you to yaw left and right, it appears.
Barely.
And apply a little bit of retro thrust.
Long range sensors, you think? I don't think that. I'd be surprised. Ah. Alright, and the cargo bay, for some reason, is hanging out the bottom. Interesting. Hello, Governor. Did you like the Kraken, huh? You like it? Yes. Would you like one? For free. Totally for free. Don't shoot me, sir. Don't shoot me. Oh, he shot me. Oh, I'm down. Medic! Medic! I'm not using the 3090 yet, Shouty. No, not yet. I'm going to put it inside my PC soon. After the stream. And this is the Vulture. So this is the reclamation and... pardon me. A reclamation and salvage ship. So it breaks them apart with little arms that it has, which you may have seen in the animation if you're watching the Twitch stream earlier on. And then it sort of sucks them in with magnets through the middle into this little belly. Not quite sure how much it can hold because, let's be honest, looking at it, it's not very big.
It is a light salvage.
I don't think the Vulture's going to gonna dock with anything to do with anything. Unfortunately, I don't think that's within the design principles.
But the back does appear to open up, and you could probably jettison your load just like you can in mining. That's would be my best guess as to the concept that they'll
I think the
go with.
entrance is the back of the ship, buddy. From what photographs I've seen at Hurston on the display wall, the back of it is the entrance.
It's supposed to dock with the cat from the front.
The way I'm thinking about it is that
Interesting.
that what's going to happen is you get into the back, and I'm thinking that top section where the pilot would be is actually going to be the same sort of size as the mole. So that's the sort of size I'm thinking about when it comes to the size of this one ship. Otherwise, I think it's a bit too small to do whatever its job is supposed to be. But it is very popular. People like it. Do I recommend buying one? Big fat no. Because that salvage isn't coming into the game for years. Just saying. But what I hope is coming sooner rather than later is this. Oh, the Corsair! All they need now is a sponsor. If they get Corsair to sponsor it, this ship will be out in 2 weeks, I promise you. So go and at Corsair. Maybe they'll bring it out. You just bought a Corsair or a Vulture? This ship is amazing because of the guns that it has. So I think it has 4 or 5 size 5s, and then a few more size 2s or 3s. It's just a much bigger ship, much more damage dealing ship compared to the Constellation, but it is limited in different ways. One of my favorite ships though. It really is. It's very sleek. Again, Star Wars aesthetic. I really enjoy the sort of symmetrical body, but the asymmetrical wings. Big fan of that. I think it looks cool.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of this ship.
You're not a big fan?
Just because of its role, not its design. Its design, I think, is decent.
Its role is to compete with the Constellation, isn't it? Just to be another ship that is an all-rounder, an all-round ship to do some things in.
It's listed as an exploration ship, but let's all be honest. Exploration right now doesn't have any gameplay loops, and they haven't really touched on how exploration is going to be a bigger thing in Star Citizen.
And I think the reason for that,
I tend to agree that explorations are more of like an all-arounder ship than it is a specific role that it's going to fill.
yeah, I think the reason for that is because the way that Star Citizen is developed. By the time a new planet comes out, we've already seen most of it. They take too long to make them, so we don't have to wait to explore them. So hopefully in the future, it actually will have a reason to explore. And that was us exploring the Drake Interplanetary Day. So apart from my horrible voice and my coughing and my sneezing, I hope you liked it. Obviously, this is just for the YouTube guys. Twitch, you stay right here. But I will see you YouTube fellas some other time. All right? Thank you very much. Enjoy.